Hi, my name is Imelda Lamar, and I'm a product photography coach helping handmade sellers learn how to shoot product photos that sell online. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about social media and the holidays and some ideas on content you can post that are not sales related. Now, we know as we move into the holiday season, we are all going to be bombarded with tons of sales, advertisements, new product releases, all of the things related to purchasing and consumerism. Now, that can be a lot to deal with. It's very overwhelming and it just doesn't have the best feel. So, if you are just posting content on your social media for the holidays that are just about making a sale, I highly suggest integrating some of these ideas I'm going to share with you that are not sales related that can really help you have better engagement on your social media feed and just be able to share more personally about you and your business with your followers. So, first off, what are your favorite food and drinks for the holidays? We all have it, so why not share it? Whether it's the pumpkin spice latte, which a lot of people go crazy over, I am not one of those people. Whether it's hot chocolate or some kind of food like tamales, which is my thing in my family. It's always fun to bond over food and drink for the holidays. So be sure to share kind of what your favorite go-to consumables are for the holiday season. Another question you can talk about is, what are your favorite traditions during the holidays? Whether it's something you do with your friends, whether it's something you do with your family or on your own, it's always fun to see what people love doing during the holidays. Maybe it's watching your favorite holiday movie. I know I love watching Love Actually every single year. Maybe it's reading a certain book. Maybe it's doing something with, friends and family. It's always fun to kind of see what people enjoy doing during specific times of year, especially when it comes to the holidays. Another question that comes up when we start really reflecting on how the year went is, what helped you get through the year? Now, we know that some years are harder than others and more challenging, but when you look back, what really helped you get through those hard times? Maybe it was, meditation. Maybe you took up journaling and writing. Maybe you started going out for walks or going out in nature more. Whatever it is, it's a really great way to, remind yourself on like what really helped you get through those tough times, and maybe that might inspire some other people who may be going through a tough time or try a new habit or some kind of new thing to help them get through those challenging times. Another question that's really good to answer, that's along the same line, along the same page, is, what are your favorite memories from the year? Now, with the lows, we all can sometimes remember the challenging times, but what are the really good things that came out of it? What is something that was really memorable for the year? Maybe you went on a trip, or maybe you saw friends or family, or maybe you moved, or maybe you got a new family member. Whatever it is, it's really important to kind of celebrate the good things that happened during the year, and being able to share that with your followers. It gives them a little bit of insight into those momentous occasions that happened to you that maybe they didn't know about, or maybe they never saw. Who knows? But it's really a fun kind of question to reminisce and think about. Now, if you want to talk about business, why not share some major milestones or even small milestones that happened in your business this year? Maybe you did a craft show, or maybe you hit a certain level in your business, or maybe you got a wholesale account. Whatever it is, being able to share kind of what your wins were with your business is always really fun. It gives them a little insight on how things are going in your business, and to help celebrate you and the things that you do, because we all know that running your own business isn't that an easy thing. And lastly, the never fail post that I think a lot of people love doing is your favorite throwback post. So maybe you can go back to, some moment that happened this year, or even something that happened a number of years ago. People love kind of going back and remembering time. So don't be afraid to share a couple throwback posts and reminisce about other times in life, and share those with your followers. So I hope some of those questions, prompts, help you feel inspired to come up with some new content to share with your followers online. And you can always use these prompts to share in your newsletter if you have a newsletter. If you don't, you better be getting on that. So that is all for me today. Let me know what your thoughts are and if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.